I'd like to dedicate this song to a friend of mine who was run over last week and is in hospital. The wheels of the bus go round and round, round and round.
Well guys, first video back and oh my god, freedom has never felt so good. And I have the letter with me. I'm going to open it right now and see what it has to say. Oh, I've had this letter for like over a week. And I have no idea who's written this. So, shall we get on with it? Yep. I'm opening it with one hand because I'm having to hold the microphone with the other just to get the sound better. And okay. Buongiorno mi. Oh, God, no. 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 Got you going there for a second, didn't I? Oh, you. Now read this before you call me swine. I think you mean booter or prick or whatever you're using at the moment to insult people. Me and the clan have felt you haven't been paying too much attention to us, and what happened? Seriously. Well, what's got your beef? Before you started all this YouTube stuff, you were all over us. You didn't make a big song and dance about us, but you know it's true. You used to wonder whether caffeine would have the opposite effect on acid DC. By the way, it doesn't. Next time Neil slips Blue Dragon into his drink, I'm not being the one to get him down from the ceiling again. Wait, what was I talking about before then? Oh, that's right. You not paying enough attention to us. Dude, we're the junks. Oh, the junks. We're awesome. We should totally be next in line for video coolness. Sides. Oh, I know exactly who this is from now. I survived a Kolos attack, bitches. Yes, that was my non-subtle dickish way of asking to be the star player. Make it happen, bitch. And I mean that in an endearing way. Love you really, miho. Oh, Travis. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this guy. Whilst he probably sees himself as this,
I am a man!
We all see him as this.
Bus wankers!
But I'm having a good day because of exam freedom and all, so okay, Travis, I will let you be the star player for this Junks deck. Hey, it could be a good counter against all the Montana we could face thanks to Bella's re-release today. No, not that Bella. Thank you. But wait a minute. Oh no. If there's more Montana about, that's going to mean... Oh. Anywho, let's go over a few things in these star player videos. No other card can share an ability, meaning in this deck no other damage reducers, so even if I had Peeler, I couldn't use him. There's not going to be any leaders because I found I've been relying on them too much again. There's going to be 3 matches per video, regardless of length or whether I win or lose. You know how I always like to say I like to finish on a high. Well, there's not going to be any of that. If I lose the last match, I lose the last match. If it's a win streak, it's a win streak, blah blah blah. It'll only go into 4 matches if the star player, so that'll be Travis, hasn't appeared in any, and I mean in my hands. So if someone else happens to be using Travis, that doesn't count. So, go Travis Noble. Yeah, that's my surname for him. Try not to get eaten, okay? And we shall move on to the gameplay. Okay, so the first match I just had, I had to cut the recording because the girls in the dorm were being far too loud and just, I don't think they would have appreciated what they were shouting out being picked up by this microphone. So, this, even though this is the second match I've had during the session, this will count as the first match. And I'm drinking Pepsi Max as I do this because I got really thirsty in between recordings. Nothing like Pepsi Max to get me back into the swing of things. And, oh, someone's got someone's with Montana. Oh, phew. Hey, and Travis appeared again. Travis and Neil, yeah, the last hand was Gyro, Neil, Taham and Travis. And who are we going to play? Well, no one's got damage reduction, which kind of sucks because then we can't put Mazgv, can't even say his name, ability to use. Could use Neil. I don't know what would be more predictable, Neil with pills or Neil without pills. unstoppability as well, because then he might throw Philomena out. And Travis is going to be useless here, isn't he? And that's going to start beeping at me. Put 2 on Neil and see what happens, because Enzo's ability won't be that damaging because he has a minimum of 5. It's not like we're against Paolo or Ivy here. I'm most worried about Mona at the moment. She's the only Montana non-CR that I am missing at the moment. I keep getting enough Clint's to buy her, and then I splurge on like a ton of cards, and it's like, ugh, I should have just got Mona. Who is going to face the Jinzo lookalike? Or are the Italian Americans scared out of their wits? Why don't you just send some of your bigger men after me? You know, the fact that the Montana, you know, it's Bella LD that's been re-released, has just made the cosplay video I want to make next week all the much sweeter, because it is a Montana. I've acquired a certain item I've been after for 18 months. Should have been 60 quid and I got it for free, but I will explain the story behind that nearer the time. And wow, I guess Neil without pills is more predictable. That's put us at a good life gap and not too dangerous of a pill gap. So, right, I know what I'm going to do now. Whoever he plays, and I don't know why I was pointing to each of the ladies as I was going, whoever he plays, I will throw Cubic out without any extra pills. I'll just throw him out at 0 pills. Technically it shouldn't be 0 pills because you're still using 1. If you use 0, then you attack 0, because anything times 0 is 0. The fuck you are. And that's FUQ, so. Come on. Come on. Right, he's sent out one of his more dangerous in damage. You have damage +2, which puts you at 5, which isn't that dangerous. I'm going to send Cubic out at 1, which stops the ability. And then if you've not put any pills on Mona, I still get... Ooh, okay. Even with Sharon Fiore now, you can't knock me out. But I can knock you out with both Travis and Mask. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw Mask out and try and lure him into the sense that I'm going for the KO. That way, if he senses it's I keep saying he, and it could be a girl. If they sense a trick coming along, I will still have the, well, I will, if you drag me down to A, I will still have more attack than either of you at 0 pills. Because if I threw Travis out there, they'd know I was trying to go for the damage reduction. Well, actually, no, they'd just throw Philomena out. They wouldn't expect me to Fury, so. Wow, I have never gotten this tactical before. It scares me. Come on! Yay. Sends out Sharon, and I'm talking in my Pepsi Max cup. Oh! Somehow sensed it was a trick. Philomene is at 6, Travis is at 6. I don't need to Fury. I could go for the KO if I wanted to, but I think it's a bit too risky here, so I'm just going to go for a 3-2 win here. if random doesn't screw me over. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Travis. Booyah. Match 1. Well, technically it's match 2, but we're having match 1 from here. I don't want to say anything out loud just yet in fear of jinxing myself. Oh, a fellow guildie then. I was going to say, hi fellow guildie. Oh, by the way, not this weekend, but next weekend, I can start using the chat system again because I am going home for the summer. Yay! Oh, Lionel Messi! One of my favourite footballers in the world. I don't want to go too much into football and... Oh, this is very interesting. I never said the match that I had to stop the recording on was Armbra and Uluwatu. And it seems I'm either just getting the people who aren't playing Montana missions, or a lot of people just aren't doing Montana missions. Am I going to do Montana missions? Probably yeah, because it's an excuse to use the Montana, and they are one of my favourite clans, apart from one guy, but you know who that is. Ding! And Selena. I has Gyro, I has Mask, and I has Haze, and maybe. I don't know if he's throwing out Selena as a to throw me off, or... Oh! I could have afforded to have put one extra pill on there, couldn't I? Obvious move is obvious, but this is the only one that's going to save me at the moment. Because if I play anyone else, they're just going to throw Solhona in my face. Even if Solhona Furies now will only do a maximum of 4. Yeah, he saw through that, but if I hadn't have done that, it'd probably been over for me. Yeah. But now I get to know first who he's playing now, so... So also, if I'd played Mask, he probably wouldn't have played Jen, because then he's got the protection damage. Shizzle. Oh. Boof. I don't think he's gonna bluff. Also, he brings down my power because you're only protection damage. I don't know though, because it's always Sod's Law with me. If I put every pill on, he'll probably only put 1 on, and if I only put a couple on, he'll put every single one on. I'm going to put on 2 extras, and I'm just going to kiss my butt goodbye right now. Oh! Where you at? So happy. How was I able to call that? How? Just how? Oh, I couldn't even get the KO. You know what? I'm not even going to risk the KO on a Fury. I can't even get the KO on a Fury, but I'm not going to risk Fury anyway. So, oh, where you at? How did I predict that? Oh my, oh. This is just like that blazer yesterday. I got that for nothing when the 60 quid retail, but it was faulty apparently. And now I'm predicting pills like nobody's business. You know, at the risk of jinxing it, we may actually have the first video, or the first video in a while where I actually win all matches that I'm doing in the video. Oh, I never noticed the music. And now I'm just wanting to hum tracks from Mario Kart. That's match 2. Okay. Third and last match. Travis made himself known in the 2 recorded and the one where I had to stop. Is he going to make it perfect attendance? Hopefully that music playing outside isn't being picked up by the microphone, and if it is, this is a very good microphone. Okay, we're against a nightmare. Travis, where you at? Hello. Unevolved form. I prefer his first form. There's just, I keep talking about Pepsi Max again. There's just something about that drunken self of his that makes me go, oh, if Jonas wasn't about, then you'd probably be the one. But once he stops being human and starts being demon, I'm like, whoa, I'm not getting into that freaky shizzle there. Where's Eilina? I'm gonna play it safe and throw Cubic out straight away. You didn't think that I might play Cubic? Really? I'm sorry, no disrespect to anyone, but unless it was an extreme circumstance or it came to extreme measures, if I had a card like Eilina and I saw damage reducers and stop SOAs in my opponent's hand, I would not play her first. Jeez. I could play anyone now. Well, actually, no, I couldn't, because we've got bloody magenta, haven't we? Ooh. How much attack does magenta take? 6. So 16 would be 10 still. I don't want to risk random screwing me over, so here, take that. I am getting messages up the wazoo on my BlackBerry. Who's Simon Hawkins? Oh, parents got back home a couple of minutes ago. I've been spending the day out with them today. It's actually just nearly 10 to 8 now when I'm recording this video. And then I recorded the little before bit about 6:30 maybe. Had to keep messing about with it because it kept crashing. Ugh. Got Mario Tennis Open today. It came out today as well, so I've only played a little bit, but it's got some fluid, detailed gameplay in the whole tennis thing, which is probably good for me because I've never played any of the Mario Tennis games before, so I need to stop talking about Mario Tennis. And Travis is being a very detrimental part to this match, as he has been in the others. It must be because I'm being nice to him. Sometimes if it's a bad day, I'm like, Travis, seriously, you're like it's like they brought another Scot into the world. Do not be a Scot. Oh no, I still dislike Scott. and that music outside is really distracting me. But I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm into You Are so much that it annoys me more that the music's distracting me from this than it did from revision. Oh, I don't have to do revision for a long time now. And excuse me, I do believe we've had a perfect streak. I've won 4 matches in a row. How is this possible? Okay. I am going to go now and note down just exactly how I might have acquired such a massive amount of luck today. And I will see you guys next time for the cosplay vid, which will also be a star players vid depending on the reception of this. So I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.